Conference of the National Resistance Movement. Dear members, I welcome you all to the first meeting of the fourth conference of the National Resistance Movement, under the theme, Protecting the Gains as we make qualitative leap into high middle income status. Today's conference comes after a mass internal elections where delegates assembled here secured their mandate through the recently concluded elections, which gave you the mandate to carry the fresh voices of our grassroots members. I congratulate you all. I congratulate you all on your election victories, though I am aware that some of your victories were petitioned. We do apologize for some of the reported misconduct of some of our electoral officials. Good enough, many have been arrested and being prosecuted on the directive of the national chairman. I would like to, in a special way, congratulate the party leaders, supporters, and well-wishers for endorsing His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni for the two positions that we have confirmed and sealed today. One as the presidential candidate for the party for the 2026 general election, two as the national chairman of the National Resistance Movement Party. I've been reminded that we also have in the House the Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly of Kenya. Thank you so much for coming and joining us in this conference. Mr. President, for those who might not know, there are things about you as our national chairman, the father of our revolution, that you can only notice when one slows down and calm during a busy environment. Your attention to details, commitment to uplift the lives of our ordinary Ugandans, your heart of generosity and forgiveness, your firmness to national issues, and above all, your ability to forgive and reconcile with adversaries are the reason this country is peaceful and prosperous. We have seen this, how you work with all political parties. We thank you so much for showing direction and leadership. Dear members, you may recall that we did a membership register where we have 20.7 million members. The National Resistance Movement Party is blessed with the 20.7 million members of the 45 million Ugandans. Of the 20.7, 18.5 are voters. And we are grateful that these voters are the same people that elected you to come to these positions. In total, we have elected in our structures 2.5 million leaders. And that explains the strength of NRM in terms of the structures and membership. I extend immense gratitude to His Excellency, the National Chairman, for his invaluable financial support and strategic guidance that made this achievement possible. I equally thank my senior colleagues in the Central Executive Committee, the staff and cadres of NRM Secretariat and the NRM Electoral Commission, and all who worked tirelessly during the complex task of digitalization of the register. Your Excellency and dear guests, historically, the National Resistance Movement Party is one of the most charismatic liberation parties in Africa. Its philosophy, ideology, and strategy mirrors that of many revolutionary parties in Africa. Africa, our motherland, is a continent blessed by nature with the potentials to prosper all of our offspring. However, Africa, with our vast potentials, finds ourselves in a dilemma of conflicting global neoliberal tendencies. This in Uganda, we have repackaged them under what we call Musevenomics. Musevenomics explains how factors of production can be equitably distributed and how the ordinary person can benefit from the basic explanations of household engagement in production and productivity. Exactly what the chairman has been explaining this afternoon. We have adopted very cordial working methods, and these members I would like us to emulate. At the party national secretariat, we work as comrades and as colleagues. We build each other, we complement each other, and we criticize each other. I pray that you leaders of the party find comfort in accepting positive criticisms from comrades. That is how you build yourself and you build the party. We are improving in our areas of ideological reorientation. We feel we need to intensify our call for ideological training for the young people and the young cadres of the party who might not easily understand the new fronts of challenges that the African fraternity might be facing. Mr. President, our relationship with other sister parties in Uganda is as expressed this afternoon. We are working freely with all political parties in Uganda because they are not our enemies. Our enemies are the things that affect the livelihood of the people. Poverty, illiteracy, backwardness, infrastructural challenges, those are the problems we have, not other political parties. I'm also happy to know that they are learning from NRM. We congratulate you for providing leadership to everybody in Uganda. Mr. President and members, under IPOD umbrella, government extends financial support to political parties, and this financial support has enabled the party to conduct quite a number of activities, as highlighted in my report, which is being distributed to members of the conference. We are engaging the media in a very robust manner because we know the front line to total liberation of the African cause is shifting to the media houses. The radio talk shows, the social media, and all media outlets have become the outlets and the front line where the party should focus. We have a detailed presentation and detailed explanation on how the party would like to adapt media strategy that can enhance our ability to stay afloat the challenges. On foreign relations, Mr. President, we are working so well with very many African revolutionary parties. Others are represented here and others have not had time to come, but they have sent messages of solidarity. We work well with African National Congress. We work well with the ZANU-PF. We work well with the FRELIMO. We work well with the MPLA of Angola. We are in a close collaboration and work with the Communist Party of Cuba. We work well with the FRELIMO. We work well with the CNDD-FDD of Burundi. We are in close contact with RPF of Rwanda, with the SWAPO, with SPLM, with the UDA, and many other parties. Because our philosophy is solidarity in diversity. Mr. President, administratively, we are expanding in terms of assets, membership, and financial resources. The party is constructing district offices. We also thank party members who have constructed party offices for the party. From the time we came to office, we have acquired land in many districts. We have built party offices in some districts, and we continue to build party offices in other districts. In particular, allow me to recognize our party leaders who have gone ahead, acquired land, and built offices for the party. Number one of that is Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among. She gave us a brand new office in Bukedia district. The Right Honorable Prime Minister of Uganda built for the party a brand new office in Kakumiro district. Thank you so much. Aji Mafabi Lomolo built for the NRM a brand new office in Sironko. Engineer Kalisa gave us a building in Buwejo district. Honorable Solomon Silwanyi built for the party an office in Bujiri district. And Honorable Fred Bajire gave us land with a title in Mayuge, where we are now constructing a party office. We have also built and continue to build offices in Luero, Gulu, Ngora, and we are starting in Mitiana. We pray that we cover all districts where we shall have offices open. Mr. President, I need to inform members that you directed the party that the money we collected from members through expression of interest form, we use that money to build party offices in the districts. We have 11 billion shillings in the account, and we request that members of the branches in the district donating to the party land, and we allocate money for the construction of the party office. We congratulate you, sir, for finding a permanent home for the party at Plot 10 Chadondo Road. We now have a permanent address, and members very soon, the national chairman will be launching the construction of the party head office. We have always been asked why we don't have a party head office, but we tell them, like evangelization, our party lives in the people, not in buildings. It is ideologically, spiritually, and a way of life. The movement system is a dogmatic way of life that we believe. If our members follow the revolutionary discipline and methods of work and the clarity of purpose that the chairman keeps explaining, the party will be in you. We need the party strong in you. Then we go to the building. Mr. President, we have gone over the years in implementing our manifesto. The details are in the report that members will read. But the themes of our campaigns from 1986 to 96 was we following the 10-point programs. From 96 to 2001, we were talking about tackling the task ahead. In 2001 to 2006, we were talking consolidating the achievements. In 2006 to 2011, when we became a political party, we sponsored a manifesto under the theme Prosperity for All. In 2011 to 2016, our theme was Peace, Unity and Transformation for Prosperity. In 2016-2021, we stood on steady progress, and in 2021-2026, we are speaking securing your future. 2026 to 2031 members, our theme is protecting the gains as we make a qualitative leap into higher middle income status. We shall be launching our campaign manifesto soon, and this we shall invite you after we have finished internal consultations of critical stakeholders. Mr. President, in particular, I need to thank the government of Uganda under your leadership for effectively implementing the party manifesto. The party is the principal and government is the agent. Under a multi-party political dispensation, a party that wins the majority vote offers its manifesto to a government for implementation. And I need to speak with pride that our manifesto of 2021-26 was implemented effectively, that out of the 806 manifesto commitments, 281, representing 35%, was effectively achieved in the midterm review that government presented. 395 commitments, representing 49% of the manifesto report, were ongoing. And I believe by now we have surpassed that and we are heading towards 90%. Mr. President, we have just concluded a few of the internal elections and we are yet to proceed with other elections this afternoon and maybe conclude tomorrow. This election should not divide us. The election should unite us better. It is not the election of showing how much you hate one another. But I need to send a warning to members. We have observed the emerging cases of tribal affiliations, religious affiliations, too much use of money in our politics, indiscipline, corruption, violence, cheating, all these vices. Please respect the movement, control yourself, and let us honor this wonderful party, which is a party for those who have passed on, the party for those who are living, and is a party for those who are yet to be born. We are just members, but the party is something that will live beyond us. During your time, make your contribution, but don't damage the party. Thank you so much. I wish you well, and may God bless you. The details of my report will be distributed to you. You will read through and have a discussion. Mr. President, as I conclude, I request that we entertain you with one or two revolutionary songs before you make the next program for the meeting. Allow me also to recognize our Ugandan ambassadors and high commissioners of Uganda who are abroad, but they are here with us in this conference. We have Ambassador Elizabeth Musazi, our ambassador to Cuba. We have Her Excellency Ambassador Rebecca Amuge Otengo, Ugandan ambassador to Addis, representing us in the African Union. We have Ambassador Miriam, representing Uganda in Brussels, that is in Germany. Ambassador Paul Amoro, representing Uganda in Pretoria, South Africa. Ambassador Nikisha Madvani, our representative to London, UK. Ambassador Doreen Amule, representing Uganda in Paris. Ambassador Rashid Semudo, representing Uganda in Khartoum. Ambassador Dorothy Hua, our ambassador in the Canberra, Australia. Ambassador Napiek Elizabeth Paula, our ambassador in Rome, and the deans of all ambassadors. Ambassador Adonia Ayebara, our ambassador to New York. Ambassador Olive Woneke, our ambassador in Beijing. And Ambassador Alintuma Nsabo, our ambassador to Algeria. We have a donation of land from the party from Mr. Nzere Kagota, and he is promising to build an office for NRM in Chiwara district. Thank you so much, and I wish you good deliberations, good conference. Make sure we handle ourselves with the discipline. May we have the revolutionary song as we hand over the meeting to the Master of Ceremonies and to the National Chairman of the party. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Secretary General. Your Excellency.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Secretary General of the ruling National Resistance Movement, ekibiina ekitannaba kulowooza kuva mu buyinza. Ate nga taata waali naffe weetuli. Let us now invite one of our entertainers, Mr. Daddy Andre, to come and entertain our members. Muzeidi's Yoba Zukulu, and he's going to entertain us this afternoon. Daddy Andre, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Deputy.